When I got pregnant, I felt guilty. Like God was punishing me for having sex before I was married and for being so stupid and careless. I prayed and prayed for forgiveness.
Dante was just as responsible as you were.
I know that now. But at the time, I thought it was all my fault. But I knew right from the beginning that I could not have the baby and raise it.
Did you want to raise a baby?
No. I would have been a kid raising a kid. No, the baby deserved better, but even though I knew it was the right choice, I hated myself for feeling that way.
You made an incredibly hard choice. And it was the right move for the baby.
Well, Dante's mom made a different choice. You know, she was young when she got pregnant with Dante, and she raised her baby.
Do you think Dante would have made you do the same thing if you told him you were pregnant?
Not consciously, but I felt this incredible weight to do what Olivia did, and I didn't want that for my life.
I understand that.
Keeping that baby would have ruined all three of our lives, so I made sure that the baby was taken care of, and then I decided to take on the burden of knowing he existed. There was no point in telling Dante.
He?
What?
The burden of knowing he existed. You had a boy? I thought you said you didn't know the gender of the baby.
Lulu told me.
You had to hear that from Lulu? Did she keep her mouth shut about anything?
Not knowing anything about the baby, it kept it removed from me. And hearing a detail like that, it just made it so real.
All I wanted was for us to have a kid. And now you and Dante have a kid. You've got a son. Brooklyn, I need to know. Did you love him?
Was I in love with Dante? I mean, I might have thought I was. I was a teenager. I had no idea what real love was. I didn't know what real love was until I met you.
That's true for me, too. And I do love you.
I love you, too. And listen, you need to understand, okay? Being at camp is like being on another planet, away from our home and our parents and all the prying eyes of people that we knew.
After summer was over, did you see Dante?
I didn't see Dante again for a year. I had my baby, and the last I heard, a Catholic adoption agency took care of everything.
Did you want more information on the adoption?
No, it was closed. It was closed up inside me, too. It was the only way I could function.
I get that.
And any inkling I had of wanting to tell Dante, it went away as soon as I saw him.
Why is that?
Because it was like the summer never happened. He was dating someone else, and so was I, and that was that.
So when Carly asked you to break Lulu and Dante up, you weren't trying to get back with Dante?